We are continuing our time with the internationals, even though the internationals are long gone. Let's jump into Colombia and see how they did. So yes, Colombia finishes second place, just like England finished its second place in the Euros. Colombia finished second place against Argentina in the Copa America 2024. We're going to take a look at Nestor Lorenzo's Colombia tactic this time around. There is a video on the page. I got this. Definitely always check out the videos. They usually go very much in depth of why they created it, how they created it, how they did things like that. Now, the one thing with this video is that the creator is Magicomonta, and again, I apologize for butchering that, but he does his videos by reading down basically his write-up of the tactic and how it worked and how he did and why he created it and all that. But it's in Italian. If you go halfway through, it sounds like he's translating it through Google Translate or something like that. So take it for, a grain of salt for what it's worth. But if you've got the Italian side, you've got it from the creator himself. You can figure out how he's doing everything. Otherwise, it may just be a slightly bit tinged version of English. But definitely check it out, as I always say. But this time around, we are checking out Colombia's team with our three teams, though, two in the Premier League of Liverpool and Aston Villa, and our one championship side of Ipswich Town. But with that said, let's check out how our Premier League teams did. Now, as we are finding out, international tactics don't seem to translate all that well to the Premier League championship stages. As you can see, Liverpool in fourth place with only 72 points. That is really low for them. 90 goals, not bad, but still. Aston Villa in eighth, better than England, but 58 points, 64 goals is not great. Well, Liverpool's domestic cup runs get them to the Carabao Cup final, but a 0-2 loss against Tottenham kind of hurts. FA Cup fifth round, though, against Man City, 3-4 in extra time. And they can't even get past Atletico Madrid, 0-3 in the away leg of the Europa League round of 16, and then 2-0 at home, but still not enough. So overall, not a good season for Liverpool. We've definitely seen a lot better. And as you can see, half of the green that we usually expect. But Alisson only with 49 appearances. They were knocked out pretty quickly in many things. But Jota with 24 goals, Nunez with 23, Salah with 21. 19 assists for Salah and 12 for Trent. That's the second place. But a 7-2-9 for Mohamed Salah. Unfortunately, Aston Villa not doing any better. Carabao Cup third round 1-2 against Portsmouth. That's a doozy. And then FA Cup fifth round 2-3 in extra time against Arsenal. However, they do come away from the season with a trophy in the Europa Conference League final 1-0 over Panathinaikos. Overall, though, eighth place in the Premier League is not great. The one shining spot is the Conference League winner. Squad-wise, 4 in the green. Yeah, they usually don't get much. Ollie Watkins, though, with a 36 whopper of a goal season. Diaby with 25. Assists 17 for Douglas Luiz, not too bad. And Ollie Watkins with a 722. Liverpool's attacking side clearly down from their usual marks. They've got better on the defensive side at least, but goals per game, a 2.37 mark for Liverpool. 1.26 conceded is very high for them, and a 1.25 XG against is as well. At least they have a plus 39 clear-cut chances, one every 58 minutes. We've seen better, but still, Now, Aston Villa's data hub, not looking attacking at all, and kind of defense all over the place with a few good things, but still. Goals per game, only 1.68, 1.53 conceded, 1.64 XG against. Still better than England had in our tactic previously, but clear-cut chances, plus 27, a chance every 64 minutes. Premier League stats, though, Liverpool with 1.89 points per game, sub 2, unfortunately. Aston Villa in 7th with 1.53. Most goals in first, though, Liverpool with 90, Aston Villa in 6th with 64. Fewer shots against Liverpool in 6th with 322. Most possession with 54%. And then most shots for in 3rd for Liverpool with 539, way down from where we're hoping. And Aston Villa in 7th with 451. But now, how did our championship side of Ipswich Town do? 9th place, 74 points, 82 goals. They are really far down the list. Domestic Cups, Carabao Cup third round out against Arsenal 0-2, and FA Cup third round out against West Brom 1-3. So overall, championship, not great, not even in playoff spots. That's not great. And then the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Squad-wise, 3 in the green. Goals, 32 for Hurst. Finally, he's back up there, being used again. Assists 11 for Leif Davis, though, as the top, and a 733 for Hurst. Championship stats, 9th place Ipswich Town with only 1.61 points per game. And then for the rest, 6th place in most goals with only 82 and most shots for with 3rd with 620, and that's it. So let us take a look at the tactic itself. We start out with a goalkeeper in defend, fullback in support on the left, a wingback in support on the right, central defenders in the central spots, a DM in defend, a box-to-box in support next to a Mazzala in support, an advanced playmaker in support, a deep line forward in attack next to an advanced forward in attack up front. Positive mentality, in possession, attacking with is fairly wide. Focus play down the left and the right. Passing directness is slightly more direct. Tempo is higher, mixed crosses. In transition, regroup, counter, distribute to the center backs and roll it out. And then out of possession, a mid-block line of engagement, a higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, step up more, and trap outside. So how did it do for our 3 teams? Well, unfortunately, our 3 teams kind of fell the way of a normal international tactic going up against the Premier League. Ipswich in 9th place, or the championship, I should say. 9th place is not good at all. And if we take a look at Liverpool and Aston Villa in the Premier League, well, clearly it didn't work there either. Aston Villa doing much better in 8th place rather than 14th that they got in England. But unfortunately, Liverpool in 4th. The tactic just didn't work for these 2 teams. Now, granted, if you took control of this, did your own changes, your own shouts, your own transfers, training, things like that, you could do a much better job than I did here. This is just a simple holiday season. I've done absolutely nothing. I've not even taken a look throughout the season, just at the beginning and at the end. But clearly, it has had some issues here with our 3 teams. But that is it from me, Seffian FM, for the Football Manager blog channel, saying thank you as always for watching. Take care and enjoy.